Welcome to Chat News Stuff with Grant
and Nathan.
Like, subscribe and comment down there. It's important because this is the news that make the news.
And you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, you can do the lot on the internet.
Yeah, you can do the whole bonanza.
You're probably on the internet now. Anyway, we're going to talk about the news that isn't the news, which should be the news, but this one's going to be massive eventually, I reckon, because the NSA is going to get involved in this. What's happened in this bit?
Well, at 12:30 AM, there was a shooting in a Florida university in the library, and there was 3 innocent people wounded.
What?
And the gunman eventually got shot by the police.
Another maniac going into a public place shooting people.
Yeah, it's like they do it all the time.
They do it. It happens a lot, doesn't it?
It does. It's at least once a year at the minute.
Well, I don't know. There was one in Canada, weren't there, very recently that was covered. Like they went into somewhere.
That was a shoot as well.
Yeah. So, but I reckon this one, like, it's a bit of a peculiar one, is it? Because the police didn't know. How long did it take? It took like 4 hours.
They said that it was all clear at 4 AM.
Yeah, and for 4 hours they couldn't tell who shot at the gunman, who killed the gunman. They weren't sure whether it was themselves, the university police people, which are just normally security guard people, they're not actually proper police, basically like what PCOs are over here really, or whether it was someone who took a gun into school and just thought, you know, if I get shot at, I'm going to pull a gun out and shoot them. They couldn't state that.
And they also they're not saying who shot the three innocent people. They're saying they don't know who it was.
But it must have been the gunman.
Yeah, well, they're not saying that. They're saying they don't know who shot him. That's what the news article said.
They're not doing their job very well, they're not on that one.
No.
But this is obviously to get the NSA, which is the National Security Agency of the United States, to tighten things up a little bit more for people on campuses, I suppose, so they can read into their Facebooks, see their emails, see their Hotmail accounts, obviously, text messages, BBs, Blackberries.
Pretty much what they're doing at the minute, isn't it? They said at the minute, what was it they said? They said at the minute they're still trying to figure out what was the gunman's motive and who else was involved in this, seeing what it was all about.
So in order to find that out, I imagine they've got to go down all of these personal stuff, like mainly stuff that's on the internet, I imagine, and text messages and stuff, see if he had a motive. Maybe it was just like a girl fell out with a girlfriend.
I don't know.
Didn't get a library book he wanted. Didn't get a library book out, he got overcharged. It was like, it's $55.
It was like, fuck that.
Yeah, got annoyed with a librarian. I have once.
That's not funny, really.
I've got annoyed with a librarian once, but I never pulled a gun out, no?
No, I've never had a gun pulled on anyone anyway.
No.
I suppose in America it's quite easy.
You're allowed to gun, and
what is it, from 14, I think?
And this is probably, like I said, this is to do with, like, they want to strip the idea of the general public in America of having guns. Because they want to be able to just go around and bully their way around.
I think it's a good idea that they try and do that.
Do you?
Like, we don't have guns around here, and we don't have that many shootings compared to America.
I think we do.
They're wasting but I mean, they're letting people have guns, and they're wasting a lot of like prison space for these people that they're letting have guns in the first place.
Yeah, like if he weren't shot, he would have gone to prison and wasted the space in prison. I understand. But he would have got a life sentence, I imagine, because he's killed 3 people or shot at 3 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, this has been Chat News Stuff with Grant.
And Nathan.
Like, subscribe, comment, so it comes down the vein of the internet and into your brain, and you can get the news straight to your head.
Yeah.